Are you looking for the best budget-friendly woodworking tools in your budget? Well, in today's video, we break down the top 7 best budget-friendly woodworking tools. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below. And also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 7th product on our list is the Multipurpose Power Switch. I can't tell you how many times I've skipped turning on my dust collection for a quick cut because I didn't want to walk across the shop. A multi-purpose power switch with 2 outlets is a game changer. Mounted under your mobile workbench or router table for easy access. How to use: screw the switch to the underside of your workbench or router table. Plug your tool, like a router, and dust collector into the switch's outlets. Flip one switch to power both on/off. For extra convenience, pair it with a $14 foot pedal activator to turn equipment on hands-free. Pro tip: if you're running multiple small tools, connect a power strip to the switch, just don't overload it with big machines. Up next in the 6th place is the set of push blocks. Push blocks are like the best friend who keeps you safe. I've had my offset handle push blocks with felt pads for 15 years, and they're still going strong. They're perfect for keeping your fingers away from blades while applying downward pressure. How to use: on a table saw, use them for non-through cuts like dados or grooves to press material down and forward. On a router table or jointer, they keep your stock flush against the fence for clean cuts. For band saws, they ensure even pressure for smooth, controlled cuts. Pro tip: always use 2 push blocks on a jointer, one to press down, one to guide along the fence to avoid your hands getting near the blades. Coming in at number 5 is the thin rip guide. Cutting thin strips against a table saw fence can feel like a high-stakes game. A thin rip guide with dual bearings makes it safer and faster. How to use: slide the guide into your table saw's T-track or U-slot. Position it 2 to 3 inches in front of the blade and tighten the knobs to lock it. Set your fence to the desired strip thickness. Slide the guide center until the bearings touch your wood and lock it in place. Push the material through. The bearings guide it smoothly. To repeat, slide the fence until the wood touches the bearings again. Pro tip: double check the guide's position before cutting to ensure consistent strip thickness. At number 4 we have the pick and needle file set. These little guys are the unsung heroes of my shop. I use them for everything from cleaning resin off blades to digging out stubborn staples in reclaimed wood. How to use: scrape pitch or resin from saw blades, router bits, or miter saws with the pick. Use the needle file for tighter spots or to clean sawdust from screw heads and glue bottle tips. For reclaimed wood, pry out broken nails or staples. To start a drill hole, gently tap the pick to create a divot and prevent bit wandering. Pro tip: keep a few sets around your shop for quick access. They're dirt cheap and endlessly useful. The 3rd product on our list is the 9mm mechanical pencil. A good pencil is your shop's MVP. I love my 9mm Pentel Sharp pencil for everyday marking and the fancier Graph Gear 1000 for sketching. The Graph Gear's retractable lead and clip are nice, but the cheaper version works just as well for most tasks. How to use: use the pencil for marking cuts, sketching plans, or layout lines for dovetails. The Graph Gear's retractable lead prevents accidental scratches if you keep it behind your ear. Clip it to your pocket or workbench to avoid losing it. Pro tip: if you're a pencil in the hair guy like me, stick with the lighter, cheaper version for comfort. Second on our list is the set of engineering squares. These little machinist squares are precision tools for checking 90-degree angles, and they're tougher than they look. My 100-year-old one still works perfectly. How to use: check table saw blades, miter saw fences, or jointer tables for 90-degree accuracy before starting a project. Use them to verify square joints or draw precise dovetail layouts. Keep a 2, 3, 4, and 6 square at different workstations for quick access. Pro tip: use the outside and inside edges of the square for versatility when checking or setting up equipment. Finally, the top product on our list is the magnetic LED work light. No matter how many shop lights you have, there's always a dark corner. A magnetic, pivoting work light is a lifesaver for close-up tasks. How to use. Stick the light to a metal surface near your work, like a tool cabinet, or attach it to a 1-2-3 block for non-metal surfaces. Pivot the head to aim light at blades when changing them, or use it on a lathe, band saw, or drill press to see details clearly. Check finishes for dust or flaws before they dry. If you drop a screw, use the magnet to find it. Pro tip: recharge it every few months. It's LED, so it lasts forever. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.